Cleaned up the exhaust a little bit. It's not perfect, but looks better than it did before. Got all the rust off of it. Go ahead and throw it on there. Throw that slip on, and then we're gonna finish mounting this radiator up, try to fix this hose a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swap this seat out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change that fairing stay. I think we're ready for plastics. Got the exhaust thrown on there, slip-on thrown on. Now we're gonna get that seat thrown on there. I'm also gonna take a second, fix that hose, mount this back up where it's supposed to be. Fix that mount, get that back where it's supposed to be. Got the exhaust thrown on there, slip-ons thrown on, threw the seat on, went ahead and fixed the radiator mount. Got it bolted up. Got the mount there bolted up. Went ahead and fixed the radiator a little bit. When I disconnected the hose, all the coolant started pouring out, so I fixed it the best I could. It's not kinked as bad anymore. Go ahead and throw this fairing stay on. Let's get to the plastics. I got the old fairing stay off. New one right here. So the gauge cluster over it. All these little hardwares. Missing one of them. So I'm gonna try to make do. I think I have one of these sitting around, so I might have one of those spare ones. Swap it over, throw it on. Got the new fairing stay on, clusters on. Old one right here, all broken. I went ahead and ran my fork cleaning tool through the fork seals, and this one, I'm pretty sure it's gonna need new fork seals. I don't think it's dirt, I think they're just old. So, the bike's probably gonna need 2 new fork seals. No big deal though, they're not leaking that bad, it's minimal. I mean, it doesn't actually really leak, but you can just tell there's a little bit of oil left on the fork when they compress, so. Something I'll get out down the road. It's all ready. I'm gonna start tearing into this box. Obviously, I already took the rear seat plastics out, installed them. Might leave this fender on. There's no damage to it. Might just sell the brand new one. Let's see what it looks like. I think it's the same exact color, so. Let's open up this box, get all the plastics set out, start putting them on. All right, got all the old plastics that came with the bike right here. Old tank and stuff. All the new plastics right here. My dumbass already put the new fender on. For some reason I thought this was the old fender. That's the old fender. I already obviously swapped it over. That's the new one. I just forgot, clearly got too many projects going on. Regardless. Didn't realize I had this. It's like the OEM rear fender. Definitely probably gonna swap it out because this one's like some cheap fake carbon fiber. Starting to chip up right there. So, definitely glad got this. Gonna clean this up. Didn't even realize I had it. Clean that up, gonna throw that on there. We're start taking all the old hardwares off these. Luckily it came with both side plastics, so I have these like plastic pieces right here that are kind of important. So clean these up, swap them over to the new plastics, start throwing everything on there. Get the headlights thrown on. Mounts there, each side. Gauge cluster's plugged in. I just gotta plug the headlights in. These plugs right here, here and here. I don't have actual bulbs. I haven't bought those yet. So I do gotta go buy some bulbs for it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start throwing the front plastics together. Here and here. They go together with this one, then it gets the third light. Got that right here. Let's get that all set up. Got it all clipped together. Just gotta put the little screws in there. Gotta put the little hardwares on there. I'm just gotta throw it on there. Got the center light mounted up. Found out after putting it all together that 2008 you have to actually hardwire the center light. Isn't something that they had after 2007. I thought all R6s had those, but I bought that and obviously wanted to install it if I had it, so ended up wiring it up. So now that's all ready to go. Plastics are all done. I'm gonna throw the windshield on there. And then we're gonna start the side plastics. Got the front end all done. Got the windscreen on there. Got the third light wired up. Got these block offs. I'm not sure if I want to use them. I'm not really a fan of that, how that looks at all. I'm trying to figure out how I want that to look, but I might just leave it looking like that without the mirrors. I don't like those little things on there. That's it, we're gonna start the sides. Got the right side plastics all on. All I gotta do is wire up turn signals, tuck the relays in. There's some trim pieces that gotta go in right there as well. Obviously gotta do this other side still. Let's repeat it for the other side. Got the first trim piece mounted. I'm gonna take this little plastic piece here, swap it back over to the new piece. Get all the little hardware swapped over. Put the heat shielding on the new one. Got it right there. Let's put it together, mount it up. Turning signal mounted up. Got the two trim pieces made it up. All little hardware, this little plastic piece. Let's go ahead and install it. Zip tied up the rectifier regulator. I'm not sure that's going to be a good spot for it. We'll find out, obviously. Let's put it on there. Left side's all done. I just gotta clean it up a little bit from all my handprints. Still gotta wire up the turning signals. Got that one. Still gotta wire them both up. I'm gonna go to the store real quick, buy some headlights right now because I have no headlights for it, the bulbs. I think I want to get a slider, honestly, because it doesn't look right now. It's one slider. So I think I will go ahead and end up probably drilling that bolt out just so I can get a slider put on there where it's supposed to be. This engine cover all painted. Came out pretty good, I think. Frame looks okay. With that paint I did on there, you can definitely tell it was painted, but like I said, I'm gonna go grab some bulbs real quick for the headlights. There's just a few little bolts I gotta put in. There's like one here. Got most of them. I think I'm just missing missing one there. And I still gotta get, there's like some trim pieces that go in here once I get the turning signals wired up. There's like some trim pieces that go there and there, kind of hide the electronics so you don't see all that like that. Got them right here. I'm not sure where this one goes. I've never put together an R6. This is honestly my first time. I'm not sure if this goes somewhere up here or somewhere in the back. It's the only piece I was confused about. Like I said, just gotta wire up the turning signals. Throw these two little trim pieces on there. Clean it up. And all I really got left to do is I'm probably gonna end up changing the grips. I think the grips are the reason the throttle's sticky. These cheap grips, it didn't slide on all the way. I think they got caught down here and it's just making the throttle all sticky. So I'm gonna change these grips out. I think I have to get a nut for this bolt so that's tight. And I didn't like the slip-on came with this clamp and it's not very tight, so I want to fix that. And then I have coming in the mail a little decal right there and a decal for the two sides of the tank. I definitely want to throw some decals down on this bottom piece right here. And I'm going to swap that out as well with that stock one. Alrighty, that's going to be it on the R6 build. Thanks for watching. Off camera, I'm going to do a few odd and end things. Like I said, throw the headlights in there, work on the throttle, throw the last few decals on there. But pretty much she's done. We're going to get started on this booster project here soon. And I'm also working on, not sure if I'm parting this thing out yet or not, or I'm gonna rebuild it. Haven't fully decided yet, but stay tuned. Got plenty of stuff planned. Like I said though, that's it for this R6. Can't wait for springtime to come around so I can take it for a ride. Thanks for watching.